Hi and welcome to American Runabouts. As you guys know, we are located in Germany, but we have tons of customers in the Benelux states, in Spain, in England and so on. So I was asked to do these videos in English. So what I would like to introduce you today is the GW-Invader 10-footer from 71, which is our next project. And those of you who know my work know that there's basically two things I do. Either I have a broken hull and I do something super individual like Luby. For those of you who don't know Luby, check out that link and have a look. Or the other thing is a super original restoration. So yeah, especially old Glastron, Carsons, Hammond boats, etc. There's a picture of a restored one here. Okay, so the Invader was built in the US. It was a very famous boat at its time, so in the early 70s. And it was probably the start for a lot of people into boating, motorboating, and a lot of people my age had one when they were young. And they're very, very rare in Europe. In Germany, I actually don't know a second one. If you have one and see this video, please be so kind and give us a message. We would love to meet some other owners and share a little bit of experience and get some ideas. But we haven't found one so far. So this beauty we found on a scrapyard close to the German border near Switzerland. And yeah, it looks terrible right now, I agree. But generally the hull is in really good condition, and we will redo it completely. We'll get a 50-horse engine. Funny enough, these boats were rated up to 55 horses, and get some very special interior. And so I would like to give you a little bit of an idea now what we want to do, and then in the follow-up videos you will see progress over the project. As you can see, the interior is basically gone. I mean, originally there was not that much. The control box is broken. The steering was with a cable steering, which we don't want at all. And this is the original seat bases, which we have both. The other one is already in the workshop of the guy that will do the interior for us. So we'll reuse these. It will be a two-seater again. We thought a little bit about doing like a one-seater, but we decided to keep it the way it is. The hull is pretty solid, no cracks, no major damage. The stringers are gone, so we'll get new stringers. We'll reinforce it a little bit. It will get an actual floor. If you check out the Invader on the internet, you will see a lot of them that have the stringers but no real floor. So this one will get a floor. It will get a new steering wheel, of course, with a proper steering, hydraulic steering. And it'll get a fixed tank. I'll show you the engine in a minute, and it will get like a high-class interior, so really nice leather, carpet. So we want it to look like super nice. Again, if you saw Luby, you probably get an idea of what we're going to do. These things will go here, the step plates, also the cleats will go, and all this is not what we want. It will get a foot gas, which will help to gain a bit better control. You want to have both hands on the steering, which also means that this control box will go, because I think it's a relatively small boat, so it's on the side, it's pretty uncomfortable. And what we're going to do is the control box that then is only to shift back for neutral will go in the middle between the seats, which means when you're sitting there, you have your hands on the wheel. On the left hand, you can just shift back forward. You can also start the engine, and the gas will be on the foot. There's a couple of other ideas. Actually, the leather will, dashboard will be leather, and the leather will be routed all the way around, so you also have a bit of upholstery on the side if it gets bumpy. And but you'll see this progress over time. Okay, regarding the exterior, it will be a metal flake job, and it will not get painted, it will get new gel coat. So if you want to have a look here, I prepared a little bit the flakes. So the upper part will be in this green metal flake, and there will be a stripe, which we thought about these two gold tones, and actually we started mixing them up so you can have a look. So it's a mixture of the two of these. So this will be the color scheme on the outside. The lower part will get like in an ivory tone, and yeah, how exactly the paint scheme and everything I'll show you in a follow-up video. But just to give you a rough idea of what we're going to do. We already prepared some of the hardware. There's a stern light, nothing special. There's a very special bow light that we organized. Obviously, I mean, you know that we do windscreens and acrylic stuff, so it will be red and green, but this will go on the front instead of that handle. We got some bullet type mirrors that will go on the side. These things, I'm not sure, most probably they will not go on the boat. And yeah, that's the basic plan. So we start tearing her apart now, start with the reinforcements, gets a new transom obviously, and yeah, the engine. Let me show you the engine in a second. Here's the engine for the Invader. It's a 50 horsepower Johnson from '83. So I was originally aiming for a Mercury about that age, more like this one, but I couldn't find anything proper in that design. 50 horses, electric start, etc. So yeah, this is what we're going to use. It will get a matching paint job to the boat. We already got the new decals. It's running perfectly. It's super nice engine. Obviously right now there's somebody put some anti-foul on it, so it's nasty and dirty. Don't worry, it looks like the boat. It will look like the boat when it's ready. So super nice, but just to give you an idea of what we put on there. All right, that's basically it for today. We start working on the boat now, and you get a follow-up like once a week, so you see progress, and she'll be in the water this year, probably late summer, and you'll be with us, of course. All right, thanks for watching. If you like it, give us a thumbs up, follow this channel, also check us out on Facebook, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye-bye.